Chapter 5 Summary: The Power of Positive Thinking and Imagination in the Power. Chapter 5 explores how thoughts, imagination, and emotions work together to influence your life. Building on the earlier chapters, author Rhonda Byrne explains that while feelings provide the power, thoughts and imagination give that power direction. Thoughts are the starting point. The chapter begins by explaining that every creation starts with a thought. Before anything exists in the physical world, it first exists as an idea in someone's mind. Examples include a house begins as a design, a business begins as an idea, an invention begins as a thought, a personal achievement begins as a goal imagined in the mind. According to the book, your thoughts help shape the experiences you attract and create. Imagination is a powerful tool. A major theme of this chapter is the importance of imagination. The author explains that imagination allows you to mentally experience something before it happens. When you vividly imagine a desired outcome and combine it with positive feelings, you strengthen your focus on that goal. For example, if you want better health, imagine yourself feeling energetic and strong. Career success, imagine yourself performing confidently and achieving results. Happy relationship, imagine positive interactions filled with appreciation and love. The book teaches that imagination helps align your thoughts and emotions with what you want. Feel as if it is already happening. One of the chapter's most important lessons is to imagine your goals while generating positive emotions, rather than hope this happens someday. Author encourages readers to think, how would I feel if this were already becoming reality? The goal is not to pretend that circumstances are different than they are, but to cultivate feelings of gratitude, excitement, confidence, joy, appreciation. These emotions are believed to strengthen the power behind your intentions. The difference between wanting and expecting. The chapter points out that many people focus on wanting something while simultaneously doubting that they can achieve it. For example, wanting success but expecting failure, wanting happiness but expecting disappointment, wanting abundance but expecting lack. According to the book, these conflicting emotions weaken your ability to move toward your goals. Instead, the author recommends developing positive expectation. When people genuinely believe that good things are possible, they become more open to opportunities and take more constructive actions. Focus on what you want. Another major lesson is to direct attention toward desired outcomes rather than unwanted ones. Many people spend more time thinking about problems, fears, obstacles, mistakes than about their goals and solutions. The author argues that where attention goes, emotional energy follows. For example, instead of focusing on, I don't want to be stressed, focus on, I want peace and balance. Instead of, I don't want financial problems, focus on, I want financial stability and growth. This shift helps create more positive feelings and clearer direction. Mental pictures influence emotions. The chapter explains that the images you create in your mind affect how you feel. If you constantly imagine failure, rejection, conflict, loss, you may generate negative emotions. If you imagine success, achievement, connection, progress, you generate more positive emotions. Since feelings are central to the book's philosophy, choosing empowering mental images becomes very important. Use your mind deliberately. The author encourages readers to become conscious creators rather than passive thinkers. Many thoughts arise automatically throughout the day. Chapter 5 suggests intentionally choosing thoughts that support your goals. Questions to ask yourself include, what do I want to create? What am I focusing on most often? Do my thoughts support my goals? How do my thoughts make me feel? This awareness helps align thoughts with positive emotions. The role of gratitude. As in earlier chapters, gratitude remains a key practice. The book teaches that gratitude improves emotional state, increases appreciation, strengthens positive expectations, helps maintain focus on abundance rather than lack. The author recommends feeling thankful not only for what you already have but also for opportunities that may be coming into your life. Taking action matters. Although the chapter emphasizes thoughts and feelings, it also suggests that positive emotions naturally inspire action. When people feel motivated, excited, confident, they are more likely to learn new skills, meet new people, pursue opportunities, work toward their goals. Thus, positive thinking is presented not as a substitute for action but as a force that supports effective action. Practical exercises from the chapter 1. Create a mental picture. Spend a few minutes each day imagining a goal you want to achieve. 2. Add positive feelings. Imagine the goal while feeling gratitude, joy, or excitement. 3. Focus on desired outcomes whenever possible. Think about what you want rather than what you want to avoid. 4. Expect positive possibilities. Train yourself to notice opportunities and potential solutions. 5. Practice gratitude daily. Write down several things you appreciate each day. Key lessons from Chapter 5. Thoughts help direct the power of your feelings. Imagination allows you to mentally experience desired outcomes. Positive emotions strengthen your focus on goals. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. Mental images influence emotional states. Gratitude supports positive thinking. Positive feelings encourage productive action. Main message of Chapter 5. Chapter 5 teaches that your imagination and thoughts become more powerful when combined with positive emotions such as love, gratitude, and excitement. By consciously focusing on what you want and feeling good about it, you move closer to creating the life you desire. One sentence summary. Chapter 5 shows that when you imagine your goals clearly and support them with positive feelings, you direct the power of your mind toward creating positive outcomes in your life.